是这边，把你放你耳背心或者什么的。是不是在录啊？还是你以为你在录？我在录，拜托你妈没那么笨，好不好？你在看灯泡吗？不是，我要知道它在哪里开呀。你知道它在哪里开这个灯吗？进去啊？你刚刚的有跟进去吗？嗯，这是我的，这个我没有动，这边是你的。那算了，可是我觉得 at least you got that one。Carefully making my way down there because we have an amazing view that we're gonna have dinner too. 没加，那是为什么那么白？根本没加料。你是把那个放进去，我还以为说。对，所以你可以退。还好就是水，好凉快啊！We're currently in the backyard on top of this beautiful peak, and there's a shower right here that we're gonna use later. This is the owner's house, and our B&B is this cabin attachment on here, and there's even this yard with a garden up on top. So we're just currently sitting here having dinner, which is ramen, our go-to vacation dinner, and then we're washing some grapes. So it's a very quaint evening. 我是想说，我把它拿下来，我一看到它，我就想，哦，我不要吓到你，我就去拿，然后你突然就，Oh my god！ 把 Tim 吓得要命，因为他问我怎么了，又说是一个 ant， 他就说啊，他以为是 raccoon 来了。哦 ，OK， 如果是一个 raccoon 来，我还说哦 ，OK。We've checked out of the B&B. It's almost noon, so we're going to stop by this cafe that looked really nice. It's called Fox and Kit.
whatever you want on how to do it. Yeah, the little tiny ones like you use for espresso. Like,
yeah.
Like the ones that I bought for me and your sister stole.
Putting in creamer is my favorite part about making coffee right now. And my dad is in the restaurant, so I'm gonna secretly do his coffee. Oh, that didn't really do anything. Ah.
You already put some in there? Did you already put some in there?
I just drove around 5.5 hours down to LA. I left in the afternoon. I didn't vlog because I was the only one in the car driving. And now I'm at this B&B that's very dim and it's beautiful, but I have to figure out the frequency because it's leaving marks on the screen. It's already 10 something and I'm really hungry. I stopped by and got Indian food, but I didn't want to stay long there, so I had very little before getting back on the road. So I'm gonna finish my dinner now, get ready for bed, and have a day ahead of me tomorrow. I'm here in LA, I made it. Such a cute little cozy room. I love this. It's 1:30 p.m. now. I've spent the last 5 or so hours editing. It always takes much longer than you'd think. Originally I had plans, but that got swapped to tomorrow, so today ended up clearing up to be the day that I just go window shopping, spend alone, and enjoy myself. So I wanted to go to a cafe to do all of that just because this place doesn't have AC and it's really hot. But I ended up just wanting to save the money and also time and parking. The loft is huge, spacious, and beautiful, so it was nice to work in even though I'm covered in sweat already. It's like 80-something degrees. And Sludge Buckets has been following me around, but now he's just lounging on this cold, it's not even that cold. I surprisingly found parking in under 2 minutes because somebody was walking to a meter and I actually had a slow crawl stop. The meter was actually paid for another 2.5 hours, so I get free parking. And this is the same Arts District location I came to last year when I got Salt and Straw for the first time. Except last time I was with my sister. Oh. I realized I didn't really vlog any of the afternoon, but it's just same old typical going shopping, and I picked up some things so I can work out in it. It's time that I actually invest in some nice things instead of one stealing from my mom and going to Savers, just because I am becoming way more fit. So it is nice that I have some good running shoes and shorts that aren't too big. And for dinner I'm craving something clean just because I think tomorrow I'm gonna have an intense workout, so it would be nice. I could have gone to a restaurant if I Yelped it, but that's more of a social thing. If I was with somebody, it's really fun to go out because I eat super slow and I can chat there, but I'm just by myself, so I'd rather go get some groceries and have a night in with my computer and Sludge Buckets. I'm sat up in the little cozy nook up here for dinner because I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I'm really interested in starting the show Safe. That's the Netflix original. I heard it on a podcast somebody recommended to me, and it also has Michael C. Hall which is from one of my favorite shows, Dexter, and apparently he talks in a British accent, so I'm gonna see what that's like. Warm food is not cheap at Whole Foods, but I figured, I mean, it's still cheaper than going to a restaurant. Everything was $17. God, one people that text me. Just kidding. This lights up. What? That's so cool. I wonder what that would look like if I turned all the... It's kind of creepy now. Uh-oh. Shoes out. This is the running shoes. View of the room before I go one last time. That's the nook I was in last night, and the cozy little bed over here. Hello, hello, how are you? I'm good. Hello.
We're running a little late.
I know.
Oh, going to Berry's boot camp. Annabelle's turning it very LA.
I'm tired, I'm tomato face. It was really fun, except for when we had to run on incline, and I never do that. So I got a really bad cramp, which is when you saw me like standing there for a little bit. I was like, what do I do?
Yeah.
But it was actually really good.
Yeah, you did great.
I also never work out with weights. So did you see when he came and like moved my arm? Because I wasn't doing it right. I was like, oh. Hi, Comey. Hello, baby. So we just finished filming. This is Amy's very professional YouTuber equipment. Yeah, you got the mic, got the tripod, and then here's my tripod. Finishing up here, and Amy's gonna have to drop me off to my car, and I have a long ass drive to West Hollywood, but it was so fun hanging out here. Love your space, and I can't wait to hopefully come back.
Yes.
It's been so great. Thank you so much for making time. I just had the best time. This is exactly what I thought it would be.
Yeah, it was so fun. I feel like we were both productive and had a lot of fun, so.
Yeah. Enjoy your event tonight.
Thank you. Bye.
Alrighty, so I've made it to Melrose. I am a very patient driver. 10 miles, 45 minutes. No, it was even longer than that because there was a collision, but see, it wasn't so bad. And I just found parking after being honked at a bunch of times and finding two that were actually, if you read the sign correctly, you can't park there. So I think this one is actually good. And it's 2-hour parking. And walking to the restaurant, I think I see him in the distance. Hi, oh.
I wore yellow because I was like, oh, she likes yellow.
Yes, I love yellow.
I always see your yellow coming up, so I was like, oh,
wow, very chic.
I look kind of like a ketchup mustard cowboy. Maybe people will believe I'm semi-tall now. Everyone thinks I'm so short on YouTube. They're all like, oh, you're like 5'6", and I'm like, I'm 6 foot. Can you confirm I'm 6 foot? Body-wise?
Okay, so here.
Oh, I kind of love those.
Right, green.
I think she's the best at taking photos. Like, I'm confused. I'm hiring you. I'm hiring you to take all my photos. I'll be here. I'm the same height as you.
Oh yeah, you're.
We actually are the same height now.
Thank you so much for making time.
And Annabelle's my favorite human ever, I think.
Aww.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you for taking me to your favorite restaurant.
Oh yeah.
It was lovely chatting with you.
Yeah, if you are ever in LA, go to Zinc. We're not 100% sure, but it's on Melrose. You can Google it.
Bye. I will see you every day.
Yeah.
Bye. Had a lovely breakfast, kimchi fried rice made by my friend Kaylin. Thank you so much for hosting me. This morning I was supposed to go pick up Cone and see him, but early morning he told me that he woke up really sick and isn't even taking the train back up to LA where I was supposed to pick him up. But I'm more bummed out that he is feeling this bad, and I know I'll see him again in the future. So, I mean, by now, by the time I've edited this, he would have been okay, but yes, I miss him and I'm bummed out that I won't be seeing him, but really I just want him to take care of himself. And I'm up near the plaza where Urban Surplus is. I've been here twice already. Literally last time I came to LA, I think there wasn't anything good last time. First time I bought all of those sweaters that I still wear these days and it was $10. So it was so nice. But there's a Starbucks near here because I still have a few hours before anything opens. So I'll just be working at the Starbucks, a really chill morning, and then browse an Urban Surplus, and then I'll figure out the rest of the day. I am so hungry. I only got one thing at Urban Surplus. I tried on maybe 8 things. At one point there was this really cute floral dress, but I enjoyed the colors and the little print, but it was the V-neck that I didn't like. I'm not trying it on right now, so it's hard to really explain, but not only do I love the color palette that's not very predictable, the line weight variation and everything is just really nice, and the construction of this. There's a trim here and multiple, what do you call this again? Kind of pleats, but not really. Afterwards, I went to get a manicure. I haven't got one in probably 2 years. Ever since I went to RISD, I haven't gotten a single manicure. I wanted a bright red orange, kind of like this color, but they ran out of it, so I went for a peach, but on my skin it almost looks nude because it complements the fleshy tones. It's like a pinky orangey. Next is to go to the post office to mail out these pair of shorts. I got this in, I think, freshman year when I was 15 or something, and wow, it's almost 5 years later. I'm kind of over this and it's time for somebody else to enjoy it. I just spent the morning and part of the afternoon with Chris.
What time is it?
It's like
2:45. We met at
10:30.
10:30.
With our schedules and everything, we didn't end up getting to film something and spending multiple days.
Yeah.
So at least we got a lot of talking.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. So I don't know when I'll see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. I was just saying, I hate meeting people and then like not knowing I can't see them in forever.
I know, but it's okay. Originally I thought I would only get like 1 hour with you and I had to go, but we got a lot more time together and it was really fun. I didn't really vlog this, but it was really just about spending quality time and talking.
You're better than me. I didn't vlog like anything.
Okay.
Alright, bye. All the games so you can see how many games I truly played.
That's fine. I physically feel like my heart is faster. I am on my drive back up now, and I might as well get some dinner. In-N-Out was right there, but it was so crowded, and the time of day is just beautiful right now. To avoid the lines delaying me any further. I'm just gonna eat at McDonald's, get coffee, and I should hopefully be home around midnight. I meant to be home a little bit earlier, but we just got really caught up playing games and talking, so we didn't leave my friend Claire's place until later, but it's okay because it's still a reasonable time. So I was wrong. It was so crowded in there, but it's okay. I got what I needed.